23 ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
I'm Mike Hart. Here's what we're following on this Wednesday. The number of positive tests for coronavirus reported in Kern County is closing in on 43,000. State officials are waiting to see the impact from the holiday weekend. Right now, the cases jumped by more than 600 on Tuesday, but today, the state reporting 323. There were 2 new deaths attributed to the virus. That number now stands at 451. Meantime, the county's COVID dashboard reporting 115 people hospitalized locally due to COVID. That number has increased from just over 30 on November 1st. More than 31,200 people have recovered or are presumed to have recovered of the nearly 43,000 that have been infected, with more than 11,000 people isolating at home. The most vulnerable group, residents 65 and over, still make up just 8% of the total positive cases. Meantime, the CDC is considering a shorter quarantine period. Officials say they're expecting to trim COVID-19 quarantine recommendations from 14 days to 7 to 10 days after exposure. Officials describe that decision as data-driven, said it has been under review for weeks. Health officials stress that people still need to wear masks, wash their hands, and keep socially distant. Let's bring in Elena right now and get a check of that Wednesday forecast.
Good morning, Kern County. So with all of these different systems in control, it's that high pressure bringing us the dry, stable conditions, the haze most of the day, and some offshore winds. Then we have a weak system moving onshore over northern California. No rain with it, but it increases these winds heading into tonight especially. So you'll see for this afternoon, it's breezy from the east, warm and dry out there. And then those winds really picking up. Here we are overnight tonight, tomorrow morning at 1 a.m. Those fast winds rushing through the 58 and the 5 Grapevine area, fanning out on the valley floor. This could create some blowing dust, some blowing debris, other wind related issues, and up into our mountains we are so dangerously dry that we have critical fire weather conditions, and as a result there could be some public safety power shutoffs in effect for Thursday and Friday.
PG&E has already said that they have issued a new time to start those potential public safety power shutoffs at 5 o'clock today for areas near Arvin. We'll continue to monitor that. We'll bring you the latest information as we receive it across our social media platforms. That's what's happening right now. We'll have another update for you right here later today.